Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, we will presentation about medical ratio. But first, let me introduce myself and my partner. My name is Amelya Dyah Pertiwi, number 18, and my partner Angel Puspita Dila, number 19. We are from class A120. Today's our presentation is about enhancing the low oral bioavailability of sulfate via fast orally disintegrating tablets.
Article identity. 1. Type of article research. 2. Type of abstract structure. 3. Author Hisham M. Taufik Yasser A. Hasan Muhammad F. Al-Dawsari Muhammad Hafayat. 4. Received 24 October 2020. Accept to December 2020. 3. Published for 5 December 2020. Abstract. Sulpirit is a dopamine D2 receptor antagonist used for management of GET disturbance, and it has antipsychotic activities based on the administered dose. Sul undergoes peak glycoprotein efflux, which lead to poor bioavailability and erratic absorption. Therefore, the objective of this research was an attempt to enhance the oral bioavailability of sul via formulation of fast disintegrating tablet, sul FDTS, with a rapid onset of action. A 32 full factorial design was performed for optimization of sul FDTS using a desirability function. The concretization of super disintegrant optimization of sul FDTS using direct compression technique investigate regarding their mechanical strength, disintegration time, drug release, and in vivo. Sul belongs to a group of drugs that selectively inhibited the dopaminergic receptor. It has numerous uses as an antidepressant, antipsychotic, anti-ulcers, and in the treatment of gastrointestinal tract (GET) disturbance, e.g., vomiting and nausea, depending on the administration dose. The psychochemical characteristic of the drug reveal that it has low aqueous solubility and limited permeability. It is classified the biopharmaceutical classification system under the category 4. Hence, a report low oral bioavailability has been reported previously. Furthermore, it was also proved that salt was a substrate for P, PGP, P glycoprotein, protein located in different sections of GET, which play a role in the drug efflux, further lowering its bioavailability. In addition, salt has an absorption window in the upper GET. All of these factors lead to its observed poor oral bioavailability and erratic oral absorption. Next.
Next is results and discussion. Compatibility study. Compatibility study DSC thermograms of salt, cross-carmelose, mannitol, and magnesium stearates are present in Figure 1. It was clear that salt has a sharp pure endometric peak at 179.94 Celsius degrees, or Figure 1a, which is related to the melting of crystalline salt. Cross-carmelose alone shows broke peaks ranging from 50 until 100 Celsius degrees. They are related to the release of adsorbed water molecules. Magnesium stearate shows also a characteristic melting curve at approximately 115 Celsius degrees, which indicate its melting. In addition, mannitol alone has a sharp melting endotherm at 170 Celsius degree. Physical mixture of salt with the investigated excipient shows the characteristic melting endotherm of salt at approximately the same melting temperature of pure salt. Concomitant with a reduction in intensity which was attributed to the dilution effect resulting from the mixing with excipients. In case of mannitol, both characteristic melting peaks were observed with a slight downshift of salt melting peak to 174.5 Celsius degree. The slight shift of the salt melting endotherm could be attributed to the partial solubility of salt in the melted mannitol, as it has a lower melting point or due to the showed some sort of interaction between dehydroepiandrosterone and mannitol results in the appearance of new peaks pharmaceutical 2020 13 and an increase in enthalpy of fusion of the physical mixture pitch, or which were not detected in our result. The author states that such an interaction is not necessarily an incompatibility. Method: experimental designs and statistical analysis. Experimental design and statistical analysis, according to preliminary studies, a 32-fold factorial design using the Design Expert 11 software. Formulation at the center point was carried out in triplicates at different days to validate the design and prevent the experimental error. Using Design Expert software, Innova test was done to assess the influence of independent variables on the studied dependent response at 95% level of significance. In vitro disintegration, the disintegration time performed using USB tablet disintegration tester apparatus or Hansen Varial Effort Chatsworth, USA. Briefly, tablets were placed in a 500 milliliter distilled water maintained at 37 Celsius degrees with agitation rate of 36 per minute. The tablet was considered disintegrate completely well when all the particles passed through the screen. The disintegration time of 6 individual tablets were recorded and the average was reported for each formulation. Uh, as is conclusion. In this study, FTDs were developed to enhance the oral bioavailability of stool and to achieve a rapid onset of action by avoiding the PGP locates in different parts of GIT responsible for drug efflux into the intestinal lumen. A full factorial experiment design was successfully utilized to formulate and optimize SOL FTDS. The optimized SOL FTDS formulation showed acceptable mechanical strength 4.58 plus minus 0.52 kp, rapid in vitro disintegration time 37.5 plus minus 1.87 s, and high release rate 100.51 plus minus 1.34% after 30 minutes. According to the in vivo study, the optimized cell FTDs ameliorates the poor oral bioavailability of cells, as demonstrated via significant increase in Cmax and AUC compared to the marketed product. In addition, the optimized salt formulation showed a 9.3-fold enhancement in oral salt bioavailability with a relative bioavailability value of 931.6 plus minus 36.5%. Thus, the sole FTDS formulation could be considered as an alternative to the market sole product with enhanced bioavailability and faster action, which could be also useful for patients having problems in swallowing as well as elderly people.
That's all from our group. Thank you and goodbye.